She said it with tears in her eyes. He just makes me feel so alone. Her name is Erin. She'd been married for 12 years, 2 kids. She had a pretty great life, and she had a husband who provided, but he wasn't present. And every time he shut down, she erupted. And not because of what he said, but because of what he didn't say. He never got loud. He never got mean or cruel. He just went somewhere else emotionally when things got tough. And to his wife, Erin, that silence screamed abandonment for her, because what she didn't see at first was that she wasn't just reacting to her husband. She was reacting to her father. See, the man that was physically there, but emotionally absent. The one who showed up for games, but never asked about her heart. The one who taught her that love was presence without real connection. So when her husband disconnected, even unintentionally, her nervous system went back in time. The little girl inside of her felt invisible again, and instead of recognizing the pattern, she made him the villain, and he reacted to it. And she blamed him for not leading, blamed him for not seeing her, blamed him for a weight that he didn't fully even understand, because she didn't understand it either. And it wasn't until she traced the timeline, saw the blueprint, and mapped out the wound that she actually realized she wasn't even angry at her husband. She was grieving the loss of her father. This is why most couples stay stuck, because the conflict isn't really about the relationship. It never is. It's about the unhealed story each person brings into it and how that gets triggered. See, and inside the academy, we help men and women decode these patterns. We help them separate the person from the projection. We help them stop assigning blame to the present moment for wounds formed decades ago, because clarity breaks cycles. Erin didn't stop expecting connection from her husband. She just stopped expecting her husband to heal what only she could face. And once she did that, she stepped in with real strength that she had never seen before, because she wasn't drowning in her unspoken expectations for her husband anymore. She didn't need to blame him. See, and that's the work. It's not always clean. It's not always fair, but it's always worth it. If you've been stuck in this same loop, if you get stuck blaming somebody else for a pain that lives way deeper than the moment, reach out to us about the Total Breakthrough Academy, because we help people every day trace these wounds, break the projections, and finally build the connection that they've longed for. This is the work that gives you back everything. This is the work that you will never regret, to go from total confusion to crystal clear clarity.